Hello and welcome to the Prod.Cast, a podcast where we talk work, life, and occasionally music. My name is Blake Bentley and the other half of the podcast.
Switchblades for kids.
Hello, friend. How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm pumped, bro.
I was keeping that fucking monotone going. How you doing, man?
Bro, I'm pumped. I'm fucking feeling good, man.
That's
feeling
good.
This week has been good. Full week of work besides Friday. Where,
nice.
Where Quinn decided to throw up in the middle of the night, so I stayed home to look after him.
Nice.
And then today, Maverick decided to throw up. So this has worked out.
Oh, is that what that? Because you put a note in the chat. You're like, everything was going well.
Yeah, dude,
okay.
It took a turn. Today took a fucking big turn.
Wow.
But like, it works out that like Wednesday when Quinn went to daycare, and then Friday she starts throwing up, and then Maverick starts throwing up on a Sunday. It's like there's 2 days in between these things, so it's like, oh, okay, cool. So this all sort of tracks that it's a sickness, not what we've been feeding them.
Right, I'm with you.
Dude, I checked this morning. I freaked out, but just before I even asked, how you doing? This morning it had me freaked out so much. I made him toast. I wake up in the morning, I fucking get him out of bed, make him some breakfast.
Of course.
And I was just like, I'm gonna make some toast, jam toast, done.
Nice.
Fucking but the thing is, like, it was like 2-day-old bread, and it's like, that's not bad. That's
fine.
Fucking well within acceptable standards.
That's completely fine.
But it's been like maybe the last couple of weeks where like we've had bread for like 1 day and there's mold, and we're just like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
So, I peeled it out, and I was looking at it, and I was just like, it's whole grain bread, so like there's these like nuts and shit, and you're just that's fine.
But you're cooking it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm cooking it.
You're cooking it, so you burn all the you cook all the bacteria away anyway. It might not taste good, but it's probably not going to be unsafe to eat.
You know what tastes really good? Fucking smothering it in jam.
Yeah, my go-to is peanut butter.
Right. Oh, dude, don't even get me started. I love the crunchy peanut butter.
Fuck, I might even hit with some peanut butter after this podcast.
Oh man. But like, I checked the bread, and then I was just like, yeah, fuck it, toast. I'm watching some fucking video, and then it pops, and bam, fucking butter and some jam, and I fucking cut it into triangles because I love triangles. I slap it on their plates, and I say,
fucking triangles. Yep.
And then like, we start planning for the day, and it's like 9:30, and we all get in the car to go to like the shops, and doing 100 on the highway, and we hear I'm like, fucking, and I like pull over, and it's like, fuck's sake. And then we just cleaned it up and fucking went on, and we're just like, that's really weird. And the first thing I thought was like, oh man, I'm giving him shit bread. And this is what fucking, this is the thing that like set me off, was because Quinn wasn't throwing up, because Quinn barely eats. She like she gets food, and she's like, oh no, I gave it to Maverick. And it's like, cool.
So you haven't eaten. Okay.
No. Yeah. So this is what was like when she said, oh yeah, no, I just gave it to Maverick. And I was like, okay, no worries. I'm not making you any more food.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was just like, that's why Quinn's not throwing up. It's obviously the bread. Turns out my brain just can't remember that, Quinn had this 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And she was at daycare 2 days ago, where apparently gastro is every week. Gastro and knits and fucking dumb shit every week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking daycare, man.
Yeah.
I spend $80 $80 for a day or something like that?
Yeah, some dumb amount. You get
Fuck me.
You get money. It's subsidized, so you get a lot of it back, but still, it's ridiculous, hey?
Oh, it's fucking so stupid. It's what a rort, man. You know what we should do? Open up a fucking daycare. I cannot wait to fucking just absolutely steal money from dumb parents like myself. Just
steal
take
money
their
from
fucking
people.
money. Stealing. That's all it is. That's all they're doing. You know what they're doing? They're kids. They don't eat that much. They don't drink that much. They're fucking small. They're small. Oh, they're just going to run around. It's just a big backyard. That's what they've got in the daycare. A huge backyard.
How long?
With a fucking swing set.
Yeah, just a question.
Yes, go on.
How long do they stay in daycare for?
So from about 8 until about 4, that's when I pick them up. But apparently, I can drop her off at 7:30 apparently and pick her up at about 4:30, which I'm thinking about doing because if I'm gonna fucking pay $80 a day or whatever it is, I'm getting my money's worth from now on. Fuck that place.
You couldn't pay me $80 a day to look after children.
Really?
No,
$80 per kid.
Yeah, I know that. But
two kids, $160 a day.
All right, you're starting to talk about language.
3 kids, $240 a day.
Okay,
just for 3 kids. That's the amount of kids I got now. If I got paid $240 a day just to look after these kids, boy howdy, I would get another 10.
Wow.
And then because they all look after each other.
And then do they? Because
Quinn's kind of helpful.
Okay.
Quinn's kind of helpful, but it's the tiny one that doesn't know how to feed itself and doesn't know how to walk or crawl, and all it does is scream, poop, and sleep.
I mean, that's all my son does, and he's 1. So, I don't.
Yeah, but at least he can walk.
I mean, yeah, he can. So now he runs at you and screams and cries and poops.
Yeah.
Instead of laying in in bed.
Absolute menaces.
He's fucking sprinted at me screaming, and I'm like, great. This is my life now.
Yeah. Tell you what though, still good. I'm really just keen to fast forward my life for maybe 8 months.
Yeah.
Because the start, I forgot. It only took me a year, and I forgot how
bad it is.
Fucking terrible the first couple of months of having a kid are. Yeah. And this isn't just this is if you've the third kid for the first couple of months. It's fucking atrocious.
I will never forget how bad children are. Harper, man, I'm surprised I had another after Harper. Honestly.
Bro, I don't know how I forgot.
Oh my God, dude. I don't know why. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, dude, I told myself, oh no, it's cool because you get to burp them and fart them and they have a cute face and blah blah blah.
Is that fun, is it?
No. It's not fun at all. Anyway, I'm fucking off this already. Blake, how are you, man?
Look. I feel like I say that specific thing every time you ask. Every week you go, "How you going?" I'm like, look." I say that far too often.
Hey, but you know what I think started off that fucking, I think it was episode 51 or no 48 or something like that, where you asked me and I was like,
It was a very I'm here. No, I'm all right.
I'm breathing.
Yeah, that's yeah. I had a day of just today. I didn't want to do anything. I spent all day yesterday trying to do to finish the fence, and the fucking auger broke. Well, it wasn't the auger itself that broke. It was I'm gonna explain in some detail. This is some dad chat. Fucking
let's get deep.
So I'm borrowing my father-in-law's auger, right? Petrol auger, 2-stroke. She goes hard, right? Now,
it goes pretty up on rails. That cunt.
We go to Bunnings. We pick up I needed beams and some concrete and some other bits and pieces. We go pick up some shit. I returned some shit I didn't need. And then I found Azito. Azito angle grinder. I paid $15 for it because of returning items. So I was I looked at it and I was like, well, I got myself a $15 angle grinder, so that's a win. It's
yes.
I can only go up from here. Boy, was I wrong.
No.
Boy, was I wrong.
No. If you're getting a $15 angle grinder, it's all downhill. That's the fucking best part of your week.
It was it was. It feels like it was.
Huge.
Yeah. So
it's all downhill.
We get home and we're like, let's start setting up. We fucking ping a line. We got a line running the top, clean everything out. All right, sweet. Fucking mark up first hole. Let's go. Pull the cord and it's just click, 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 click. It's not pulling properly. I was like, oh, get fucked. What the fuck is this?
Was it mechanical? It was clonking?
It's just the way that this pulley system, it's absolutely cooked. It's made of plastic for one, right? The inside, the actual thing that
yeah.
spins the fucking motor, right?
Yeah. The starter.
Is made of, well, it's not really a starter. It's literally just like a little plate on the top of the engine that always spins. Right.
Yeah.
A starter, I guess, of sorts.
I do this for a living.
Starter of sorts. Okay. But it's like it's in a plastic housing. And what happened is there's a spring, and that spring is what spins the fucking motor. But what happened is the spring fell out of its mount, like its little hole, and started cutting into the plastic housing to the point where it couldn't sit in its hole anymore. So we couldn't yet. Well, so I have to get a new fucking pulley assembly.
Yeah.
So it took me 4 hours to dig one hole because it took me 4 hours to get the thing started, and then I couldn't get it started again.
Oh, that's so
we dug
rough.
one hole. We put a post in, and I was like, "All right, let's."
Oh, job done.
I was like, "Let's do another hole," and then a pull. It's like click, 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 click. And it's like, "Just kill me now. Just kill me now." So that was yesterday, and then we did. So it was like.
So you pulled off the cover and you checked out the starter. So the big clock spring.
So
that's what it is. It's a big clock spring.
Yeah. So what ended up happening was it literally chewed through the plastic housing, so it wouldn't sit in there properly. Yep. So I was using cardboard to push the spring down. But then the problem is you can't push the spring down too far because then it clips onto, like it hits the actual like motor part, right? And then it seizes. Yeah. So there was this really fine line of a little bit of cardboard, a little bit of not cardboard, and it's absolutely cool. And I managed to get it started once, and then it didn't start again. I was like, I'm done. It's like,
fuck this.
I'm not doing this. This is cooked. I'm not doing it. So then...
So you need a new one.
So, I called Total Tools and I was like, hey, because it's their brand.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I need a spare part. I need it as soon as possible because the old man's coming back Easter Friday, Good Friday. So
that's
I need
like
to get
2
it.
weeks away.
2 weeks away, yeah. So, I think it's going to take 2 weeks to get the part. I actually don't think I'm going to have the part in 2 weeks' time, but it is what it is. Anyway, so that was yesterday. And then both of my nephews were over. And look, I love my nephews, but fuck me dead. One of them is the fucking... I love him, but he's so much work. He's so much work, dude. He's
pushing nerves.
He's very special needs, and he's huge. Like, for his age, he's a fucking monster of a boy, and he destroys everything.
Nice.
And he's gone for 2 seconds, and then the entire front room... He's got into the kitty litter, spread it through the entire room.
Nice.
So there's kitty litter. Literally, the ground is kitty. The entire front room is kitty. Is the kitty
floor
tray.
Is lava.
Yeah. And then I opened the door, and I did these. Once I opened the door, I was just like, and I was like, no. And then I turned around and walked outside.
I literally pulling your hair. You're like, nope.
Yeah, I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. No, I went outside, and I was just like, I just sat down, and I was like, you guys, you're gonna go in there and clean that shit. They're like, clean what? I was like, just go on the front. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Mum and Jackie go in. They're like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it's cool. So yesterday was a fun day.
Yeah.
So then today I was like, I'm not doing anything. I was in a shitty mood, and I just wanted to play Elden Ring all day, and I did. That's all I did. So
that's good. Little fucking mental health day.
I guess, of sorts. I feel like I'm needing them more and more.
Except fucking Elden Ring would I don't know. Watching people play this game, it just would make me pull my hair out.
Nah, the thing is that people
fucking get so mad.
Like, there was only one actual moment today where I got like a little shitty, and that's because I got bested by a fucking dog. Like one of the smallest, most weakest fucking...
Wait, an actual dog, not a fucking like a...
Nah, it's like
a wolf.
Yeah, nah, it's like some fucking zombie wolf thing. Like it's...
Oh, right, okay.
It's like...
If you said like a dog, like a town dog.
It's not very strong.
Bit my leg.
It's not very strong. And I like got into a point where I had to get off the horse. So I was like just ignoring the dog because I was just going to run past it. Yeah. And then I get to this point and it forces you off the horse. And I was like, oh no. They turn around and the dog's just like, what's up, homeboy? And just fucked my shit so bad.
Remember me?
I was like, cool, okay. I'm a little triggered. But that was it. That was the only time. I mean, I died like 100 times today to bosses, to fucking mobs, but I just explored. That was the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I got to a point where I genuinely was like, this is too hard, I was like, maybe I'll come back. And then I went to a place where I said that like fucking 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh yeah. I was meant to come back to this place. Went back there. Still got my shit pushed in. So I was like, I'm fucking out of here as well. So I'm not coming back here for a long time. But yeah, that's what I did. My week was, look, learning a new job is hard. Learning a new job when you're behind is hard. Learning a new job when you know more than everyone else there for the new job is very hard.
If you're about to tell me that pushing buttons hard.
Oh yeah. Computer, please push button. Send truck now. Yeah,
that plywood joke. Fucking like
it's very good.
Like kills me, man. Slays me.
But no. So I was like, I went to the boss. I was like, John, there's like 40 pickups, and he's like, yeah. Just work them out into areas. It's like I don't know where to find them. It's like the girls in the office just said there was like 40 pickups. Where do I see them? And he's just like, oh, they're in the system. It's like, yeah, but where? He's like, I don't know.
Did you press the pickups tab?
Okay. Nah, I sort of just left it. I was like,
got it in my eye.
Good job. I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave this because the girl who was doing the job, she's going to be a teacher, right? So she's doing 6 weeks of prac, but it's 1 week on, 1 week off, and then 5 weeks on. So she's back tomorrow. So guess who's looking at all the shit I don't know how to do? It's going to be her. It's going to be...
Hey, look, good thing she wanted to be a fucking teacher because she's about
to teach me for another week. So she's going to come in tomorrow and fucking go through everything because I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I reckon start with where are the pickups?
Yeah, so I'm going to be like, hey, do you want to like look at all this shit for me and show me how you do it? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, hell yeah. Blake, I want to hit you with something, like straight up, and this has hit me today.
Okay.
When was the last time you had a piece of Hubba Bubba?
Wow. Strip or like piece?
Oh, like either.
I don't know why I asked.
Could you tell me either?
Nah. I used to. I used to make cars out of the Hubba Bubba before I ate them.
Oh wait, so you used to like bite the sides, like corners, bite the corners?
Yeah, so I used to like bite the corner, so it would be like a square, and then it would be like a little.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then I'd be like, fucking meow, and then I'd eat it.
All right.
Did you eat Hubba Bubba today?
I bought the 4-pack.
Wow.
Of like the assorted 4-pack. It was like $3 from Big W.
Wow. Okay. From Big W. I love that. It's like, I was like expecting Coles, Woolies, maybe even Aldi. Big W, bro.
Dude, Big Dub has like sometimes
confectionary
better specials.
Yeah.
Sometimes better specials on their confectionery than like Coles and Woolies.
Yeah.
The one thing I was really disappointed with, like, because I was really excited, and I told Quinn, and I was even telling Kim, I was like, I'm really excited to have a little bit of Hubba Bubba because it has been like actually years.
Yeah. It's probably been like 15 years or something.
Yeah.
Like in all honesty,
like, I think I remember that the last time I ever had it was bubble tape.
Yeah.
Because I remember taking a bite to piss off my brother. A bite right down the fucking middle of it.
Fucking animal.
All rolled up. I took it out of the fucking thing and just went, like that, just to piss him off. Fuck him.
Wow. You're a fucking animal.
And I tell you what, if you eat an entire roll of bubble tape in a sitting, you will have mad diarrhea for fucking, like, and you will have like
You're not
these
meant
purple.
to eat it.
Dude. You'll have like
meant to chew it.
Try and tell
spit
that.
it out.
Try and tell that to. Wait, hold up. This was like 15 years ago. So try and tell that to 15-year-old me, okay?
You're old enough to understand.
Shut up. Anyway, you get these like big, like clumps of purple string falling out.
Yeah.
Anyway, it had been that long, but I remember that when you put the purple block in your mouth, because I always get grape. Grape is fantastic.
Okay.
If you put that purple block in your mouth, your like taste buds start like absolutely overflowing. It gets like, it's like that sour kind of like sweetness.
Yeah.
And it like sends like this shockwave down your throat.
Yeah.
It's like this weird fucking like overstimulation of your tongue because of all of the fucking sugar and the artificial flavoring. It is fucking intense.
It's great.
Guess what doesn't happen anymore? This fucking shit is
because there was probably
so much
like a
less
whole
sugar.
bunch of other stuff that was like unethical to source and also probably very harmful
I
for
don't
children.
care if you're fucking slaying bilbies to fucking make this taste good.
You know,
I want
man,
bilby blood in my fucking
They
Hubba
had
Bubba.
to farm Hubba Bubba ethically. They couldn't have their blood diamond farms in Africa mining Hubba Bubba anymore.
The blood bubba. Wrigley's, I think it's I don't know how long it's been owned by Wrigley's, but I don't remember looking at a Hubba Bubba packet and seeing Wrigley's in the top left corner. I reckon Wrigley's is a fucking conspiracy. Philip Knight Wrigley has fucking taken the sugar.
Wait, what?
Has taken the sugar. What?
Who's Philip? What?
Philip Knight Wrigley.
That's Mr. Wrigley, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, have you ever had like PK?
Yeah.
It's named after him.
Ah, Philip Knight.
Philip Knight Wrigley. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. What was that other
Yeah.
one that was like PK, but it wasn't? It
Not
was like
Juicy Fruit. Oh, the blue one.
Was
The blue PK? No, Juicy Fruit's like the other one. Because there was like the orange PK and then there was the blue PK. And the blue PK was fucking lit.
Maybe it was Juicy Fruit.
Orange
It was in the
so
same size,
fucking
right?
lit.
Same
Blue was
size
lit.
with the same shape chewing gum
Yeah.
as PK. That was Juicy Fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my go-to. That was my go-to.
Yeah, Juicy. Everyone loves Juicy Fruit.
Oh,
No one gives a fuck about blue PK, and it was the best flavor.
I don't even know.
It'd rock your world.
I
Man.
don't even know.
You want to dive deeper into confectionery? Get some fucking Fisherman's Friend.
Wow.
Or Joel's. Do you remember Joel's?
No.
Those weird little.
We had in New Zealand, this is going back because I moved over
Disgusting.
here when I was like 8 or something. So
Yeah.
it's like 20 years ago. Maybe longer because I could have been younger. But we used to get something called tangy fruit. And I can still remember the fucking taste. And I've Googled what happened to tangy fruit. It went out of business in like fucking 99 or something. Like,
That sucks.
tangy fruit doesn't exist anymore. And
It's a 90s kids thing, man.
Yeah, literally. Yep. So if you were...
90s kids only.
Here's the thing. Even if you were
born in the
born...
year 2000, get out.
If you were even born in like 90 through... 90... Like 97 or 98, 99, you probably never had them. Because you were like too young to have fucking lollies.
Unless you had really, really cool / bad parents that would give you lollies.
Yeah, cool.
Cool parents, man. I give my kids lollies.
I mean,
sometimes.
yeah,
It's actually
Arlo
not.
doesn't.
Today was the first day that I fucking.
Dude,
go to,
Arlo
like,
got
gave-
into fucking soft drink because my parents are really like, I love
That's
them.
a slippery
but they-
slope.
Yeah, I know. But they I feel like they gave my nephew's soft drink too much and too early because he's like 5. He's grade 1 and he drinks Coke, which is caffeine, right? Yeah, and I'm like, you shouldn't.
It's a bit much.
I was like, yeah, that's a bit much, right? That's a bit much.
Yeah.
And then like they don't give him Coke anymore, which I'm like, good because
Thank God.
there's caffeine. It's like you may as well give him coffee. Just give him coffee then.
Just straight up coffee.
Just make him a
And,
hot
and
coffee.
the thing is, like they're not fucking around with the actual content of sugar.
Oh.
Like I'm about to complain about how fucking much sugar they've taken away out of fucking Hubba Bubba, but the amount of sugar that is still in fucking Coke,
yeah,
it is ridiculous. It's absolutely huge.
that's why Coke no sugar is so good. And it's
But I'm
you know
about
what?
to fucking get into that.
I also think it tastes better than normal Coke.
I like Coke No Sugar. I like Pepsi Max. I don't know.
I don't like Pepsi Max.
But do you like normal Pepsi?
Yes.
That's disgusting. I only got into Pepsi Mac because that was all that was out there at ACAP for like a long time. I bought like 2 cartons of it because one dude wanted some, and he was like an irregular drinker.
See, normally
I ended up drinking all of
normally if you go to a pub, right?
Yeah.
If you go to a pub, they're gonna have Pepsi on tap, not Coke. Sometimes they'll say, "Is Pepsi fine?" But most of the time, they'll just say nothing.
Oh, so if you say,
Can I get a glass of Coke? They'll just go.
Yeah, they'll give you Pepsi.
They'll give you Pepsi. They won't. Most of the time, they don't even ask.
Well, you know, it's a cola. It's cola.
Man, but here's the thing: on tap from a pub, regardless of whether it's Coke or Pepsi,
Yeah,
I
but
couldn't
it
tell you the
says
difference.
on the little. If they've got the little button thingy, you know, like the little button.
Yeah, which they all do.
Yeah. I'm almost certain I've always seen it say Coke. Maybe this is like my brain saying this, but like maybe it said Pepsi this whole time.
You know, it probably still says Coke. Like, seriously, I went
But
up and I was like,
using
can I get a
Pepsi-
jug of
Pepsi
Coke?
bags.
And they're like, is Pepsi fine? I'm like, yeah. And they pull out a Coke jug and fill a Coke jug with Pepsi. I'm like, they don't give a fuck.
Sacrilege.
They don't care.
No.
They don't care.
No. Why would they care if they can still charge the Coke prices for Pepsi flavor? Okay.
Exactly.
But this is what I'm slowly bringing this around to, is the fact that they've taken away so much sugar and everything that made Hubba Bubba good. But you know what they didn't do? They didn't take away the giant price tag of fucking a singular fucking stick of Hubba Bubba.
What's a single
It's
stick
still
worth?
$1.30.
That's-
$1.30. You know what it used to be back in the day?
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Dollar.
That sounds good to me.
I'm about to fucking go wild on inflation.
30 cents in 15 years.
Yeah, but you know what they took away? All of the stuff that went into it. They've taken away ingredients. They've lessened the actual amount of the stuff that's actually gone into it. And they've gone, 100% I do. I can bring up some facts right now.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a sec. I will, but no, I'm not going to do that. And you know what? I don't need facts when my feelings tell me
Who needs
my
facts
taste
when-
buds tell me.
You know what? I have an
fucking
opinion.
worse.
I have an opinion, and that is better than fact.
You know what? Do you know what? They've probably not only fucking taken away so much sugar, they've probably just added a heap of filler, not sugar. What do we call it? Phenylephrine or whatever it's called? Phenylephrine. Dude.
Probably.
But it's the same as, get this. All right, so, if you order a cheeseburger without the pickle, are they going to cut the pickle cost off?
Oh, you made me want a cheeseburger.
Oh, I'm pretty hungry for a cheeseburger. Never mind the fact, anyone that's fucking listening right now, that it doesn't cost to add pickles. Okay?
Wow.
But this is it's the thing of like
facts,
bro.
Facts,
Doesn't
bro. Facts.
It's you're cutting away an integral part of something that has been around for a long time. I'm not saying this because Boomer fucking he's
Okay,
just
Boomer.
remembering the good old days.
Okay,
that's all it is. But it's I don't know, it just feels like we've been robbed of like the joy of old Hubba Bubba. And get this, Blake, what color is purple Hubba Bubba?
It's
What
not
colour?
purple, is it?
What color is purple Hubba Bubba?
It's probably like white.
It's fucking white.
Wow.
And it tastes like no.
Wow, that's horrible. That was absolutely horrible to listen to.
And you know what? It doesn't taste that great.
Yeah, because the way to make it purple is to put artificial coloring in.
Bring it back. It tasted better with it.
It's literally, it's there for visual representation
That's disgusting.
of a piece of gum, which is something you
It
chew.
can stay right there.
You
That's
sit
where it
and
is.
chew.
Yeah.
There's no need for it to be colored.
Oh, so when I spit it out and I tell everyone, hey, I was here,
Hey, everyone,
Stick it under that table.
look at what gum I was chewing.
Yeah. Oh, it's purple. You know what the only gum that's purple is? Hubba Bubba. That's right. I'm OG. I'm a 90s kid. I fucking understand what it's like to be hip and cool.
Have you seen the video of that? And this is an old video now. Have you seen the video of the dude who drinks a bottle of Sprite Crystal?
Fucking LA Beast.
Yeah,
dude. I fucking love that dude.
Absolutely chugs the bottle of Sprite Crystal, which is like 25 years old at that time.
Yeah.
And he's
they brought it back. They had a limited run, just recently.
Yeah, I know. But like, he's like, oh my God, that was awesome. And then it's like 5 minutes later, he's like, boys, I don't feel too good.
Yeah, no, he just fucking loses it.
And like literally like South Park fucking projectile vomiting everywhere. And it's just that's what I feel like you would be. You'd be like, boys, I found an original Hubba Bubba. And I'm going to chew it.
From 30 years ago.
I'm going to chew it on stream. You sit there and be like, it's just as good as I remember.
Put the entire fucking 5 blocks into my mouth and just go.
And then you'll get to a point where you'll be like, boys, I don't feel too good.
Yeah.
And
2 hours later, just be like, I don't know if that's sitting too good, man.
You'll chew it and it'll turn to powder in your mouth, and then you'll ingest it, and then you'll be like, I think I need to go to the hospital. Stream's going to end right now. Yeah. Dude, you know what we should do?
Not go to hospital after chewing
we
fucking
should have
30-year-old
we should have like a Korean barbecue fucking live stream.
Are you about to announce that we're doing a mukbang or something like that?
I just really want to go to Korean barbecue.
Wait, you can just film being at... Actually, you know what? Funnily enough, you can probably just film yourself being anywhere.
Yeah.
But you want to go to Korean barbecue and film yourself being at Korean barbecue?
I just want to eat Korean barbecue. It's been such a long time, all right?
Stop trying to make it about the stream. That just be like, hey man, let's.
I'm like, you know what?
You're doing this on the podcast. We're like, you know, it's going to be good content. Us just eating for like 30, 45 minutes.
We can write it off as a tax write-off.
Oh, dude, as soon as
you know what?
I keep thinking about that.
What? Do you reckon people who do mukbangs write that off as tax?
100% they do. That's how they make money. If it goes into the video, it's a write-off. There's like Gus Johnson literally fucking made a video about that. By the way, that guy fell off big.
Yeah, I know, right? What is he even doing now?
He's fucking trying to fucking pick up the pieces after he fucking was a giant sack of shit.
Yeah. Wait, what happened? What did he do? Wasn't he just did something like wrong, right?
Oh, terribly wrong. Like fucking his missus at the time, she was preggo and he's like, get rid of it. And like fucking drove her to like clinics and shit like that. And I don't know what the end of it was, but like basically he was just like proper cunt.
Yeah, I'm sure he was an actual cunt about it. But like at the same time, having a child, this is the thing, right? This is what I think should because it should be both consenting to having the child, right? If it's an accident and then it's like, oh, you're pregnant, and then one person's like, well, I don't want to have a kid, and then the mum's like, but I do want to have a child. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like you should legally be allowed to
release the responsibilities.
Yeah. Like, as if you genuinely say to someone, like, it's going to ruin the relationship between you and the other person. It is what it is, right? But if you said to someone, I don't want to have kids, and I'm not going to take on the responsibilities because you want to keep the child.
But did you accidentally have unprotected sex play? I'm all for like the whole fucking like exactly what you're saying. Like if someone doesn't want to be like an actual partner for this like shit, like yeah, cool.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like being on birth control is not 100%.
You definitely stuck your penis.
Yeah, but it's
in
not
that lady
birth
and
control
jizzed all up inside her. and then you said, nah.
I saw a meme. It was so bad. It was like the want to not have children in one hand, and then the love of cream pies in the other.
Oh my god! That's me, man.
This is getting hella explicit on the iTunes.
Look, that's
is there
how we
a second
market
level of
every
explicit?
that's the next level. Very explicit.
Very explicit. Yeah, that's fucking. I don't know where we're going with that.
Well, if you want to eat Korean barbecue and film it, dude. Straight from cream pies to Korean barbecue. Let's get there.
I just want to eat Korean barbecue.
You want to eat cream pies? Okay.
Look, I don't know about that.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
dude. Let's eat. Let's fucking. I think there's got to be a heap of Korean barbecue places in Brisbane.
Sunnybank. Sure. There's like fucking 30 of them.
Done.
I'm sure. Probably.
Sure. When I've got a fucking spare day.
Yeah, look, it's probably going to be a while, honestly.
Hey, that's fine. We got heaps of time.
Yeah.
Heaps of time.
Beers and Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
And then Uber back to your place.
For a party all night long.
For being very quiet because you have children.
We'll be stuck in here in this like sweatbox and we'll be talking exactly like this and Kim just opens up the door like, hey, can you guys keep it down, please?
And then it'll be like, oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Oh yeah, sorry. Anyway.
And then what do we do? We do a special episode of the podcast after?
Dude, 100%. Easy.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Genuinely, I just want to eat Korean barbecue. I don't care what we do.
Let's just eat.
I'm just hungry now.
Oh, actually,
I ate all my dinner, but I'm still hungry. Yeah, go on.
Speaking of content, you may have caught my last live stream where you
left
there.
early.
I left early, but much earlier than that. You caught. I think you caught with my engineering idea.
Yeah.
So because Greeny's a fuckhead, I'm gonna call him out on this podcast because this guy fucking said something incredibly stupid. I'm going to make an entire video with math. I'm gonna get someone that's really fucking good at math, or I'm gonna get really good at math.
Okay.
Just to prove my goddamn point.
My math's not too bad.
Oh, bro. Well, then you know what? All we need to work out is
I can do math, bro.
If it's literally just gravity. Does gravity still act upon this fucking bar, even though it has two bearings? Oh, of course it does. Well, guess what? My forearms are going to grow. That's all it is. But I will be making a video about this. I'm going to fucking film myself cutting, like machining this sort of stuff. I've already got the idea down of exactly what I want. I need to buy some stuff. There's already like scrap steel at work, so I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to do it on my lunch breaks. Set up the camera and fucking film myself machining until it's done. And then put up this video and then I'm just going to fucking absolutely destroy Greeny. And you know what? If he tries to fucking say, I didn't say that, guess what, bitch? I got a fucking chat log. You dumb fucker. Wow. I'm ready to go to fucking war.
Yeah, Greeny's going to get... He's going to get
and
done.
This is, you know, and I'm 100% very, I feel very right about my side. Yeah. But if I'm wrong, I'm very ready to fucking not tell him.
I was gonna say very ready to say absolutely nothing.
Oh, dude, it's never coming out.
Yeah.
That video is specifically for me, and I'll falsify all of the math.
Nice. Oh hell yeah.
But that's what I want to do. I want to make a fucking video about this. I was literally falling asleep last night, and I was falling asleep, and I was like, I had this weird dream, like, you know how you sort of like falling asleep and just close my eyes because like it's easier to see and talk at the same time. But I could see like the recommended thing. You know, when you're scrolling through YouTube on the side of the computer, there's the recommended, all the videos.
Yeah.
I could see 4 videos. They were, 2 of them were like stream videos. One of them was that engineering video, and the other one was the start of the Halo campaign videos for stream. And one was a Taco video, one was a Minecraft, one was a Halo, and one was the fucking engineering design thing. And I looked at them, and for some reason, when I was like just falling asleep, I'm so glad that Kim woke me up. as I was like falling asleep because it made like this thing cement into my head, but I couldn't see what the actual like names and stuff were.
Yeah.
And the other video there wasn't 4, there was 5. Fucking the time travel fucking thing that I'm writing.
I'm sorry.
There's more on that now. I've kept writing.
Okay.
Fucking there's a video coming out on that soon, and that's going to be a massive project. That's going to be like a fucking 13-minute film.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. The amount of writing I've completed on that.
Wait,
fucked.
what? Time travel?
Yeah, time travel, time loops, parallel universes, flashbacks, all of my favorite. Excuse me, all of my favorite fucking tropes or like story writing techniques or what do you call it?
Yeah.
What do you call time travel in story writing? It's like it's not a tool for like the act. It's or maybe it is. Maybe it's a tool to further plot, or it's the whole purpose of the story itself.
Yeah, time travel is wild. I mean, technically, we're traveling time right now, my friend.
But 1 second at a time.
1 second at a second. 1 minute at a minute, and 1 hour at an hour.
But like that's 100% my favorite. I think I've already spoken about this.
Yeah.
But it's 100% my favorite TV, movie, video game things that have like time-based fuckery in them. It's fantastic.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
Look, just a little fucking update on my end of fucking content because for some reason it just fucking exploded into my head. I have to fucking let it out.
Yeah, nice.
Because when I say it, eventually I'll do it.
No, I it's manifesting it, right? Like it's the more you say about it, the more you're actually going to do it. Next, dude, can I just say, so when this episode releases, the next 3 days, today's Thursday, the next 3 days, so today included, so if you're listening to it this morning, I will be live tonight, I will be live tomorrow night, and I will be live all Saturday.
Whoa, all Saturday?
Yeah.
Wait, how long on Saturday? What hours? Like how many hours?
It could very well end up being more than 12. Could.
Wait, what time are you going to start?
As soon as I wake up.
Oh, boy, that is going to hurt you.
Until I go to sleep.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Have you got stuff planned for this?
No.
Oh my God, bro.
No. Jackie goes, hey, I wanna go stay at mum and dad's for 3 nights. And I was like, okay.
All right.
When are you thinking? She goes, next week. I was like, oh, shit. All right. Well, okay. So
okay then.
Cool. So Thursday, Friday night may not be like full on nights, right? Streaming.
Yeah. But
Saturday
like
night.
at least there's,
Saturday, literally all day Saturday. No, they're coming back Sunday.
Yeah, dude, go for it.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you never know. There could be a surprise guest fucking knocking on your door. Just like Miskiff with his fucking door. Everyone just fucking pops in.
Yeah. Could be.
Someone could be getting into that door right now.
Yeah, no, I don't think there is. Think there is.
Maybe.
My wife kicks the door down. She's like, the children are going crazy.
Can you keep it down, please?
Yeah. No, this is why, another reason why I bought a big old house was so I could be much louder in my big old house. Because it's big, it's old, and there's lots of room.
Well, I'll be moving house soon, believe it or not.
What?
I'm moving house. Yeah, I'm moving house soon. I'm pretty sure I told you.
No.
Oh, I'm moving house in end of April.
Wait,
hold on.
It is April.
No, not end of April. End of May.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I was like, it is April.
I'm moving over that way.
You tell me which direction after.
It's just over there.
It's
literally down the road.
It's same suburb.
Next suburb.
But same postcode.
It's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so same suburb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Is it closer to my work?
No.
Oh.
It's actually further. And it's such a pain in the ass too, because you know how it's like on the same road? You know how like I would literally have to turn, it was like right, left, and then I was like on that road. That's how I found, like I just stayed on that road. I didn't even get on the highway. I should have got, didn't need to get on the highway because it was like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's great. But
So
it's still going to be 2 minutes.
Why do you have to move house? Doesn't your house owned by Army or something?
Get this. The owner wants it back. That's it.
Oh.
But DHA has this house listed again in mid-June. So after we move, then this place comes back up for sale or back up for listing again, but listing through DHA.
Have you had an increase in your rent recently?
We've had an increase in because we go through DHA every time. They can just sort of increase the rent whenever.
Yeah,
they tell us about it. But yeah,
weird. That's such a weird. Fucking okay, whatever. Because
it doesn't sort of work like the owner says it's now this much.
No,
it's standardized $534 for everyone.
That is so much money. Is that a week?
No, a fortnight.
Okay, holy shit,
$534 a fortnight.
Okay,
it is fuck all.
Yes,
it's fantastic.
That's still more than I pay.
I know. You hit the jackpot where you fucking are, man.
That's still more than I pay for my house.
I can't believe that. Yeah, it's so good.
I pay. You know what? I pay $508 a fortnight.
Oh man!
Look, there's obviously added costs. There's you got utilities, you've got rates, all that sort of shit, right? So
that's what we don't pay. We don't pay rates.
Which
we still pay utilities.
Okay, well then
water is like $21 a fortnight.
So utilities is
electricity and shit.
But rates you don't pay. And to be honest, rates where you guys are is probably like $400 a quarter, I'd say.
Oh my god, a quarter?
Yeah.
But you already pay electricity. What are rates? What are rates?
Rates is...
What? So the garbage man comes and gets your garbage?
Yeah. And sewage.
What happens if you don't pay rates?
Huh?
What happens if you just say nah?
Well then, I don't know. I don't know.
Just tell them. Just be like, hey, no, I'm not going to pay this anymore. I'll deal with my own sewage
they're like
rubbish.
Like, hey, John, he said he's not paying anymore. He can't do that.
He can't do that.
He can't do that. He's not paying. He's
not going to do it.
What, John? What do we do? This has never happened before. They hit the
code red. Code red.
Hit the big red button, and it opens up, and it says, "I don't know."
Yeah, straight away.
Yeah, I don't know.
Calls up the Prime Minister. Fucking ScoMo gets on the phone. What's happened? Is it the big one?
Mr. Morrison. Someone's done it.
It's finally happened.
They're not paying rates. He flies down in his personal jet.
Yeah.
Flies down his personal jet and he knocks on your door.
I'll be right there.
He goes, "G'day, you may know me. My name's Scott Morrison." Like, what do you want, Scott Morrison?
What do you want, Scotty? Get the fuck off my lawn. Wait, did you see that video of that fucking
the welding one?
Dude?
The welding
one. No, not the welding. The welding one's fucking perfect. But they're Scott Morrison is our Prime Minister. Standing on some dude's grass while he's doing a press interview.
Yeah.
Talking about the place behind him and shit like that. The dude fucking the dude that is living in the house steps out in his fucking jocks. And he just steps out, he's like, "Hey, can you get off the grass? I just put that in." And Scott's like, "Oh, sorry, mate." Steps onto the road.
"Sorry, mate, I'll just step off here."
But all these reporters was "Ooh, just told the Prime Minister to get off the bloody lawn."
My dad used to work at a tile shop, and he said that cops used to always park in the car park as a speed camera. They'd always park there just to watch, have the camera out. Every time they'd pull up, and he'd be like, "All right, and that's 5 minutes." He'd walk out and be like, "Unless you two are going to purchase something in the store, you're going to have to leave." Yeah. He would kick them out every single time. I was like, "Dad, you are a mad cunt." And what are they going to buy? They literally sell tiles and glue. That's it. Yeah. That's all they have.
You should have a fucking a little spray paint thing on the fucking floor that says "no cop parking."
Yeah, like he did it all the time. He said it was like great because they were the most convenient parking space for cops to park for a speed. You know, it was like hidden.
Speed trap, yeah.
It was just on the road. It was easy to get out of there. Like a bunch of positives. And my dad would go out there with a cigarette and just be like, "You boys gonna have to fuck off now, eh?"
You blokes better fuck off. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, man.
It's so stupid.
Fuck. Yeah. You know, Zakk, I was just thinking.
Yeah. What were you thinking about?
I was just thinking about music. Oh. Talking about music.
Talking about music.
Talking about.
Like,
I just realized it's been 50 minutes, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit. We have been proper rambling. It's been good.
Yeah. I look. I'm tired. I'm so very tired.
I can see what you're pulling up. You're pulling up the wiki for Diplo's album.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me.
I want.
I'm keeping that in too.
Of
I want
course.
to keep that burp in.
Filmography. I don't want no filmography. I want a discography. Diplo is the. How the fuck do you say that word, Zakk?
I've no idea. Give me a second.
Eponymous fourth studio album?
Eponymous, yeah, it means it's named after himself.
Ah, why couldn't they just say self-titled?
No, because Diplo, it's Diplo isn't a band name. That's like his name or something like that. Oh no, Thomas Wesley Pence. Fuck.
What happened?
Oh, Kim's like standing at the door, and I'm like, "There's a baby crying," and I'll tell you what, I'll be getting to that very soon. I'll be getting to that very soon.
We'll plow through this. Diplo,
plow through it.
We're gonna plow through this motherfucker, right? Diplo is the eponymous. Or self-titled for all you non-fuckers out there. Fourth studio album by American record producer Diplo. It was blah, 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 and had blah, 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 blah. It's an album, and we listened to it. And I didn't listen to it heaps, except for, I think it was like Wednesday, Thursday. I listened to it a lot. Like a lot for some reason. I really vibed with it.
I listened to it a lot as well. I did not really vibe with it at all.
No, you said that.
But
you know what? This is my issue. And I say I vibe with it because it was good background music because I wasn't paying attention to it.
That is perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect for that. And there's only one song here that I actually know and can recite, which is on my mind. And it's literally just because of this one dude who does TikToks and uses that song, and they're very funny. That's it.
It's
You stay on my mind.
It's a great fucking. That's the only track that I can think of. Like,
it's a very good
looking
track.
at the rest of it, like I don't know. The first song is like, yeah, that's cool. It just reminds me. I think I said this in the stream. Was like, there are songs on here that will be used for People Are Awesome compilations.
Yes.
You know, like someone that fucking is wakeboarding and they do a flip and then they do it no-handed or something like that, and it's just like, whoa.
And then they put it on YouTube with Diplo.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this, fucking right to left. There's so many songs on here. Oh, and this is one thing that's fucking killing me. All of the kicks, there is no punchiness to them at all. They're like the softest fucking cricket bat hitting a pillow kind of kicks. Yeah. They're soft. Yeah. They're soft kicks.
Yeah.
And it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I really wish, I think even On My Mind has a soft kick.
Yes, it does.
Man, I don't know. It's not that great. It's not that great.
Yeah.
Which really sucks because there are really good features on here. You've got fucking a Lil Yachty. You got Busta Rhymes. You fucking wasted Busta Rhymes with just saying right to the left or right to left all the fucking time. Waste.
Miguel.
No idea who that is.
What?
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Miguel's huge, bro.
Who's
He's
Miguel?
actually like monstrous.
Okay.
Miguel,
But
he's
I don't know who
fucking.
that is.
He's like huge. He's not as big as like Kanye, but like, man, he's worked as long as Kanye.
Yeah, right. Okay.
He's been working since
couldn't tell.
2000. 22
Yeah.
years he's been in the music industry.
Yeah, right. Well,
And he is huge.
22
he's
years
R&B,
and I've
though.
never heard of him.
He's very big R&B. Like,
You know,
soul
there are probably
R&B.
songs that
Frank
I've
Ocean.
heard from him.
Frank
Okay.
Ocean and Miguel, I'm sure have done a lot of work together because they got the same vibe.
Okay, right. Okay, cool. Well, maybe I'll vibe with that because I was, you know what, I was,
You didn't vibe with Diplo.
I fucking didn't vibe with this, but like, get this, I'd be listening to this and then the album would end and then it would go into like similar music. You know, that's how Spotify works, just goes into similar music. And everything after the album is fucking great.
It's just
As soon as the album turns off, hey,
you know what?
Zack's getting that smile back.
You know what's also insane? I thought Diplo was like more trap and stuff. This is all house, dance pop, electro.
How does one half of Jack U?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's literally, Skrillex must have been fucking carrying Diplo.
But then I've heard a lot of other Diplo stuff, and it is good
Yeah,
trap.
it's good.
Like Major Lazer, like
yeah, exactly.
you know what I mean? Like it's.
I don't get it.
I don't know either.
I don't get it.
Like, you listen to Major Lazer and then go and Jack U, and then listen to this album, and it's like, who the fuck made this album?
Yeah, but maybe Walshy Fire and Ape Drums, the two other guys that aren't Diplo, maybe they carried Diplo as well for Major Lazer.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
And what's Mo? Oh no, that's just that chick singer.
Yeah.
Karen Marie Agard Orsted Anderson. Holy
fourth.
fucking Jesus. The fourth?
No, it's just like,
Lil Xan, Snoop Dogg, Sen Gold. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Look,
the only reason that I would give it any rating is because of On My Mind, because I love that song. You stay on my mind, think about you all the time. That's the only lyrics that I know.
out of like all the songs though, like all the songs, like and it's the only one I really liked, and it wasn't even that good. You know, I didn't even. That's the thing, I didn't even like think that was that good because it's the same repeating bass line. It's the same.
Not that good.
It's everything is the same, and I understand that's the fucking genre, but I'm not impressed.
No, I didn't think Diplo made that sort of music.
Yeah. I
I
want to give it something good, but I can't. This is like a 4.
I was gonna say 4.
This is
I was actually gonna say 4.5, just because of On My Mind, but I give it that extra half point.
This and you
It
know
was
what?
very
This-
mid. Like, you know what? I hadn't. When I actually started listening to it, I was like, "This is boring." But when I had it in the background, it was great.
Exactly. You don't have to listen to it.
You know why it gets 4 points? Because it's good background music. You know why it gets half a point? Because On My Mind is a banger, but only for 20 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing else. Even the track with Lil Yachty.
I don't remember how it went.
Oh, it's so it's not good. Like it's the other one that's like got. It would be good if he used little. The Humble would have been good if he used Lil Yachty less in the chorus, like because it's a good beat, and if he maybe I don't know used silence more with the bass running, like because it was just heavily reverbed Lil Yachty rapping over the chorus.
I still don't. I listened to the album like 5 or 6 times. I don't remember that song.
Yeah, I think I'm about the same 5 or 6 times, but like I got sick of it. I started listening to fucking Blonde.
Oh, really?
I started listening to Blonde. I started listening to Suicide Silence. I started listening to fucking a heap of other shit, man.
I found a guy called Witches. WITHZ.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a song just quickly before you go sort your child. After this podcast, I'm going to show you a song because it is fucking fire.
Okay.
But anyway, what are we listening to next, Zachariah?
We're listening to a fucking album that was on our list a little while ago, but I think it's time that it comes in and we listen to it now because I've noticed around where I work, where we're like tradesmen and we listen to loud music and we're supposed to like fucking, just do manly men things.
Okay.
We're missing a lot of that at the moment.
Okay.
So we're going to listen to Obzen by Meshuggah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to listen to some fucking like punch holes through walls fucking metal. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Funny you should say that. I work in a place now where we do listen to a lot of music. Yeah. And the person who plays like the music mainly is Cam, right? He's one of the leaders. And his music, I don't know if I said this on the pod last week, but his musical taste is so very, very close to mine.
Yeah.
And it is lit. It's fucking cool. And you know what I said to him? I was like, hey, have you heard of... He has 827 songs on his playlist.
Oh, wow. And just presses random?
Yeah.
Just says go? That's great.
They're all really good. Like, so far, I've not heard one song that I've been like, this is average. But you know what I said to him? And because this is what we've done quite a few times, I was like, hey, Cam, have you heard of Spotify parties? And he's like, yeah, I have. And then he goes, oh, I was like, yeah. He's like, we should do it. He's like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So now at my work, we're going to do Spotify parties and we're just going to play songs all day and just vibe. And
because everyone's adding their own songs. Yeah. That's great. That's fantastic.
What a good way to use it. We just need to hide it from John. John, our boss, he's just really good. But like he's at the same time he's so funny. He complains about new music to young people. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's like,
have you heard this new one out
like,
today?
These bloody
fucking
kids,
garbage.
He goes, these bloody kids these days, it's just I don't know what they're listening to, mate. And it turns around, I'm like, you're talking to an 18-year-old. Like, what are you? Like, what do you?
Oi, this brand new Justin Bieber album, fucking disgusting.
Bloody bee-boops and the bloody fucking and the fuckers and the.
Why does every rapper have to say little or young? Why are they always talking so fast?
Well, where they gotta be? It's so fucking fast with their words. Anyway, so wait, hit us again with what we're listening to this week.
Obzen by Meshuggah.
There we go.
Obzen. It's definitely a hard hitting album. I've already listened to it a couple of times, like ages ago.
Will it get me pumped for work in the morning?
Oh yeah, dude.
Nice.
Oh yeah, dude. Like this is the thing. There's a lot of people out there that like are afraid to like feel aggressive or afraid to feel that like that surge of like anger or like that sort of.
Well, they're wrong.
I don't know. Just that feeling of feeling aggressive, like you feel that primal sort of urge.
Yeah, they are wrong.
We're gonna bring it back. Everyone's gonna listen to some metal, and then fucking get absolutely rock hard, fucking punch dancing their way through fucking life.
Men and women, everyone's just gonna be hard,
rock hard, diamonds,
hard nips and hard dicks.
That's it.
Nice.
Nips so hard you could fucking not just cut glass.
Wow.
Cut a man's throat.
Wow.
Fucking kill him.
Wow. What a change.
Get primal. Yeah. We've been listening to a lot of I wouldn't say soft stuff, but it's like it's been good to get in touch with the whole emotions.
I think it's just been good to relax,
Yeah.
It's been very relaxed. And now we go fucking we're going back.
It's time to fucking amp it up again. Get angry.
I'm with it.
Hell yes.
All right, dude.
My man, we're gonna wrap it up now. If you want to see more of us and listen to more of us, we both stream. We both have Instagram. We both.
I've been uploading way more on TikTok.
Oh, hell yeah. There you go.
Like
TikTok.
actually being
I don't have
uploading more on TikTok.
Still don't have TikTok. But if you want to find Blake, it is Blake_Bentley TV, and on pretty much every social platform.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe him. And if you want to see me play video games and look at my pictures of food
and design forearm training grip fucking
yeah, bro. If you want to fucking actually, so that's the thing. If you want to fucking follow me on my journey to fucking designing and creating, because I'm a machinist, I want to eventually create this, just random tools for
and
the
then
gym.
Becoming rich, filthy rich.
Oh God, absolutely filthy, stinking rich.
So much money, you don't know what to do with.
That's right. I'll be fucking wiping my ass with 20s.
Oh,
guys.
You
can find me at Switchblades4Kids, all one word.
.com.
No, there is no website.
No, I'm pretty sure there is.
Maybe soon.
Maybe. Oh,
We'll make
shit!
one.
You need to get on that now. I've said that.
Oh,
Someone with
there's
more
no
money than us
website.
is going to buy that, and you're fucked.
but that's okay. You know what? .com's fine because I'll make mine .life.
Where
Switchblades4Kids.life.
You know, there's just .au
And
now.
.day.
That's not
Wait.
.com.au. It's just .au.
Oh, cool.
So you could be switchblades4kids.au.
I like that. I
I really wanted Prod.Cast, but there's
I
no
know.
.cast.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
We'll see. We can be FM, the Prod.Cast FM,
Ooh.
because that's a radio station, sort of thing, you know.
We should do radio.
Anyway,
We should
thank you.
just do radio, you know?
thank you guys so much for listening.
Yeah, thanks for being here on our journey.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming with me on my journey.
And as always, if you really fucking hate someone, if you think this is garbage, send this to someone on the bottom of your message list. Like the last person you've ever spoken to, just fucking send this and be like, hey, cunt.
Cop this, you.
Cop this. You
Listen to it to the
shit.
end for the special message. Hey,
Yeah.
fuck
Hey.
you.
Hey, Blake,
Yeah,
I'll see you next Thursday.
you fucking cunt.